Hello friends, this is Ron here. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy Ever Crisis video. And today guys, we have a bunch of updates to talk about. So let's just straight jump into the notices. And first of all, yesterday we already talked about that we'll be having Behmut, and there will be a celebration of 100 days of the game. That means that the game is live for 100 days, and there will be celebration. And we'll be getting this login bonus, guys. You don't really have to do anything, simply just regularly log into the game for 7 days and you'll be getting up to 1000 blue crystals and 330 draw tickets, and these draw tickets have the potential to have some good quality 5-star weapons. So this is really good, guys. And on top of that, they are going to add some missions. However, as of now, they haven't really added anything. Probably whenever they're going to add, they're talking about the time that each and every day they will be adding missions at certain times, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So calculate this time and you will be finding these missions probably in the event section or in the co-op section. We'll see. So let's go to the next thing, guys. Critical threat Hell House Hunt on now. So they are adding this new game mode, Hell House Hunt, where you have to play and you have the chance to earn these draw tickets. And in these draw tickets, there will be limited time weapons and character specific weapon parts entirely for free. So this is going to be amazing, guys. Timeline December 7 from December 21, which is good. And they are talking about some weapons and jackpot prices that you can attain. And basically, the more higher you go, the harder levels you play, the better will be the rewards. Simple equation, guys. We'll be talking about this game mode in details in next other videos. Next, they are talking about this Barret and Aerith new weapon featured draw. So we'll be talking about this weapon in the draw section. So basically, they are announcing these two weapons. This gear for Aerith, absolutely gorgeous, guys. And they are talking about this thing. Just I wanted to talk about one thing, guys. In this banner, I just want to draw your attention to one single sentence. I think this type of sentence sometimes confuses people or new players. Look at this sentence, guys. Featured weapons in this draw. The appearance rate of the following new weapons has increased. Guys, don't fall to this type of trap, guys. This is a marketing gimmick from the gacha games, and I'll be talking a lot about gacha game developers in my videos because this is something really crucial that you need to pay attention, guys. I know you are a passionate Final Fantasy 7 player. Probably you played this game before in your childhood. You have a love for this game. But my friends, this is a gacha game and you need to keep this thing in your mind. You need to stay cautious and focused about things. So don't ever consider this thing as important. This is a marketing gimmick. No rate has been increased. You can get trashed if you summon. There is always that possibility. But the developers will be talking about it, and by developers I mean Applebot, not Square Enix. Square Enix has nothing to do with these messages and these campaigns and stuffs. They just approve stuffs. It is all about Applebot. So let's go to talk about the weapon, and I'll be sharing more of my opinions. So let's talk about the weapon first. I think this is a very important weapon. Deals certain magic damage, ice damage. This is okay, we know that from the previous video, but most importantly, magical defense is decreased and potentiality mid. Now previously you have already seen weapons with this type of effect that says potentiality low to mid. I mean, in those cases the potentiality of this decreasal of magical defense is kind of low. Now this one is mid. That means the potentiality is a little bit higher than those weapons that says low to mid. So this is a good weapon. Now range, single enemy, duration 20 seconds, extend 20 seconds, 6 seconds, maximum potentially mid. Once again guys, this duration is also mid. So all of these effects has a better chance to get into play. So that makes this weapon a good weapon, and if you just max up this thing, it will show the higher percentage of magic damage, which is considerably low guys, 540. We talk about nowadays, we should talk about damages like 1000% or 1200%. These sort of numbers, we should consider these numbers as big numbers. 500%, 40%, this is low because this is basically a debuff weapon. This is not a damage dealing weapon. This is basically a debuff weapon, which on top of its debuff is going to also do quite a good number of damage guys. So as a debuff weapon, I think these damage numbers are really good. Now the question comes that, are you using your Aerith as a debuffer or as a healer? Because this thing has no healing feature. For example, my Aerith is a healer and all of my weapons are kind of boosting her healing abilities. Now if I use this weapon, that's not gonna simply work because this is a debuff weapon. Now this is a certain thing that you keep in your mind, because most of you are using Aerith as a healer, and if you try to get this weapon, you have to change your Aerith entirely. Now additionally, boost magic attack very good, boost ice potential very good. All of these effect, both of these are really crucial and damage dealing effect. So this is a kind of a weapon that will make your debuffer as a damage dealer. So this can actually be a good investment if you change your entire plan about Aerith, and that requires a lot of investment. You guys already know you have to change a lot of stuff, but overall guys, this is a very good weapon in my opinion. Now let's talk about briefly about her Snowfall costume. The gear, absolutely beautiful guys, perfectly Christmas themed, white color. Probably you have seen these videos already in this Christmas event, and it is going to boost HP 10 points and ice mastery 10 points, and ice mastery is going to increase ice ability damage by 20%, which is okay, not too high, not too low, in the middle range. I mean, we have seen previously better effects. For example, if we talk about the Murasame battle gear of Cloud, that has kind of same effect, but it is going to it is having more percentage. So we are not having that high percentage in this case. I'm not really sure if they are going to buff this thing in future, but for now it's okay for ice damage, I guess. Boost HP is not really that much helpful. I wish there was something else, like probably boost attack would be great, or boost ice potential would be better. That would have been really superb guys. Now let's what I think about this costume is, yes, I think this weapon is very good, the costume is very good, but considering the fact that they're kind of, you know, the changes that I talked about, that these effects are going to low to mid, so in future you should expect better and a higher effect as well. So if you are planning to change entirely Aerith from your healer to debuffer, which is a big deal, then go for this weapon. Otherwise better skip and save blue crystals. Now let's talk about the other weapon, and there is a bug that I cannot select the other weapon from this list. So we need to go to this details and you need to switch this weapon. This weapon is not really that great in my opinion. This weapon is not going to be useful in your regular gameplay, but probably in co-op guys. In co-op, this sort of weapon might be helpful if you are kind of a low level player and you want to buff your high level friends. Then for magic attack, for healing, this type of weapon can be good, but overall as effect, it is not really too much impressive, and that kind of makes this banner less appealing, because the main asset of this banner is going to be this weapon of Aerith, and of course her costume as well. So you need to think about these things deeply before going all out in this type of banners, guys, because as I said before that this is a gacha game, and there will be ton of weapons and costumes and gears coming each and every time. There will be different effects, there will be better effects in future. So you need to keep this thing in mind, that until when you will be able to keep up with this banner if you keep summoning each and every banner, if you try to get each and everything. And once again, guys, not only you have to get this thing, you have to upgrade this thing. You have to get multiple copies to actually increase the damage numbers and healing and other potentials that this weapon have. So think about this thing, guys, and I'll be talking about this nature of gacha game and how we should tackle all these banners as F2P players. I'll be talking about these things in some other videos, so you are welcome to watch these things. So basically this is my brief review about this banner, that I'll not be going to summon, of course, but definitely I'm going to enjoy the free contents right now, that is going to be the events and everything, and I'll be farming my blue crystals for the upcoming banners for something big, something really notable, and definitely I'll be reviewing each and every weapons and banners. So consider subscribing to the channel and stay tuned, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.